our nephew's in trouble. Stormzy.
Yeah.
Nephew, Ade, what did you do? Oh, so if you haven't heard, Stormzy, our fave, our nephew, is facing a bit of backlash because after he apparently deleted a pro-Palestine Instagram post whilst launching a McDonald's ad campaign, people have been like, yo, you're being a bit of a hypocrite, you're taking the piss, and you don't stand for what you previously represented. So Stormzy previously vowed to always stand with the oppressed. He called out what was happening in Palestine. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. He called out what was happening in Palestine, but now he's kind of signed up with McDonald's, who have been pretty much on the boycott list for their ties with Israel. But Stormzy's done, what's it called? The Big Mike meal? The Big Mike meal.
The Big Mike.
And the advert's out there, and it's an advert of everybody in using Stormzy's voice to order the food, the Big Mike meal. And that's pretty much it. He hasn't spoken, McDonald's haven't spoken, Jeremy Corbyn's condemned him, a few others have condemned him, other people are supporting him. I don't know, how do you guys feel?
What's in the Big Mike meal?
Yeah, please, pray tell. What's in this Big Mike meal?
Nuggets, you get an Oreo McFlurry, comes with a drink. I can't remember what the drink is.
Sprite. Get an Oreo.
You know, it's like a Sweeties thing, Swarty, however you say it.
Yeah.
It's an edit.
Right.
So it's nothing special.
Nothing
Yeah.
new.
This is what he would be ordering.
Oh,
Now
this
we can
is
order
his-
Big Mike's.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not like a...
No, it's not like they've
Like,
done
even they created a new
extra
Like a
crispy
new-
burger.
yeah.
Or you know, like the
Thought.
chicken Big Mac. It's
Or
a
something
one-off
like that,
special.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's just nuggets.
It's what he would get. I'm disappointed, you know, I can't lie. And like, everyone would know.
Midday is looking
I've
like-
given him flipping welcome to the family numerous times.
Numerous
Whenever
times.
he does something great.
You've cried over Stormzy and his performances.
Exactly. I
Yes.
have. I literally have. I'm so upset with him. Nephew, I need him. Apparently, he was awarded 4 million for this. That's how much he was paid. That's
Is
what
that
they're
how much your
saying.
soul costs?
I need him to donate the 4 million
to
one of his things that he's opened up, or maybe he opens up another murky facility. I need him to make it right with the world.
You don't want to comment?
No, it's not. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like there's a method to this madness. I have to believe that there is a method to this madness.
Come on, positivity.
Knowing Stormzy, I just can't believe like he's gone against what he stands for. There needs to be like, I believe he's gonna come out and be like, "Well, you don't think I'm gonna donate everything to Palestine or something like that." I don't know, but I just feel like, because I was talking about it with my friend the other day, and I was just thinking, I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it. And like, obviously, I'm a big Stormzy fan. That's bro. Like, I love him so much. And like, I'm never gonna speak down on him, but I just have to believe there's a method to this madness. There has to be a reason.
Is there a
why.
method to the madness, girls?
What's that artist's name? I can never pronounce her name. The one that does the cartoon
Oh,
type.
Kaz.
Kaz made me.
Kaz.
Say it.
Kaz made it.
That's
Yeah.
it. Kaz made it. She's got a brilliant one about this today. Two things can be true. So basically, you can appreciate Stormzy and, you know, big him up for everything that he's done, big him up for his talent, big him up for the stuff that he does for the community. But at the same time, if someone does fuckeries, you can also call him out on it. You can hold him accountable. You can say, like, this is actually wrong what you've done. You know, for me, I'm super disappointed in him. And even if he comes out and says that I'm going to donate all this money to Palestine, it doesn't matter, because the money that McDonald's are going to make off of the back of this, the publicity that they're going to make off of the back of this, the co-signing that they're going to get off of the back of this is not worth it, because you're bigging McDonald's up whilst all these things are going on. It's not worth it. You or your team or whoever it was, your PR, the post for pro-Palestine has gone now. You haven't said a word. I just don't think it's right. I think it's tone deaf, and I think that someone of his caliber could do so many brilliant things, because he has done. He's shown that that's his nature.
Yeah.
So I'm just disappointed in him. It doesn't mean I'm not cancelling Stormzy. I'm not doing any of those things. I think he's fucked up here. That's what I actually think's happened.
What say you?
I I can't. I'm biased. I'm just 100% biased, and I can't get around it. I'm biased. So yeah, I can't. I'm
In what
blanking.
way are you biased?
I'm blanking this out. In my reality,
is this like Jay-Z?
this hasn't happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't
He's done
exist.
nothing. It's
She doesn't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
I'd like to remain in the sunken place too. I can't do it, man. And this is actually interesting how easy we can call people out and how difficult it is. And it's just, I think it's disappointing. I would like to also believe that there's a method to his madness. I don't know what it could be. But also, I guess we don't. It's the because he took such a stance, a very loud stance, in support of the Palestinians. That's the part that's problematic because you took such a loud stance on it. If you were quiet, at least there's that. At the very least,
What about all of the caveat arguments out there that actually, so McDonald's in Israel was a franchise. It was owned by somebody else. They were providing the soldiers, the IDF soldiers, with McDonald's. McDonald's got wind of this, as in the overarching company, and then sought to buy the McDonald's franchise back from the
take it
owner
out of that.
to take it out of Israel. So this has all happened. It did take a while, but it's all been done now. So now people are saying, so why are we still boycotting McDonald's when actually when they realised what was going on, they did the right thing and removed...
well, that's the information that needs to be out there.
I'm just going to say something. So you know that it isn't just the fact that they get the Israeli McDonald's company gave them the soldiers food. It wasn't just that. It's just that their money goes into. It's not just about the food and they gave them to the soldiers. Money actually goes into that regime. So
As in McDonald's have been donating to...
and a bunch of other people that are on the boycott list. It isn't just about them, saying here's some meals, here's some Pepsi, here's some Puma. It's more than that. So this is why they're on the boycott list.
Okay. That was the counter that was going around.
I mean,
that McDonald's were trying...
I think Starbucks tried to say something similar the other day because the Starbucks CEO came out and said it isn't what you think and blah, 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 and we don't...
Well, then talk about what it is and let everybody be clear because it's very difficult. It is
Exactly,
difficult to
he would say that.
understand all the threads and how intricate those deals are and what that means. So let's put it all on the table for us to understand. Maybe Stormzy knows something that we don't.
He gets one.
Yeah.
Maybe
One
three.
markup?
Maybe three. But yeah.
And I understand. No, I don't. It's fine.
Because I would be a hypocrite. So
the other side of it is also I'm always a bit disappointed when I see celebrities back a fast food thing because of the health crisis in the world. So
Someone said, it's funny you say that, because someone was like, let's talk about the fact that the other day he was on Men's Health and now he's on Mickey D's. So,
But the reality of that is, like, I think that's quite, I don't know, I think it's a bit ignorant to say because just because you're on the health magazine doesn't mean you don't get a cheeky McDonald's.
Yeah,
every now
yeah.
and then,
but
do you know what I
there's
mean?
a difference between getting a cheeky McDonald's and then endorsing because you know that
9 nuggets.
there's people that are not getting a cheeky McDonald's and it's Stormzy, so you're like, I'm getting multiple, more than cheeky.
9
rude
nuggets.
I
levels
hear it.
amounts.
Nine nuggets
I
of Oreo.
do get it. Maybe, but then you can't. I don't know if you can you like kind of like make decisions based on people that are getting McDonald's every day or like your lifestyle. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna get a cheeky McDonald's. They've want to endorse me for what my meal's going to be. This is the meal that I get from McDonald's. I'm not promoting you to eat it every day, but this is just what I get. Because I don't eat McDonald's every day, but if I'm running late and I need to get something for my daughter, I'll get her a nuggets meal. But it's not something that I'll do all the time. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's kind of like, read the room. Like, let's...
I think, look, yeah, what we tend to forget, I think, is that these celebrities, these people in our community, like they're business people as
Yeah,
well.
it's that.
And they're just trying to make a buck to feed their daughter or son. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying it's right, but I'm just saying that, what I would like from them actually is just to put their hands up and say that. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
it.
Like, actually, I'm trying to build my wealth like as quickly as possible so I can have some sort of legacy or whatever it is. If you heard that more, then maybe it'll be a bit normalized and there wouldn't be so much pressure on them to be these, righteous pillars
Yeah.
of
That's
society.
another thing.
That's the thing. So it's just like, yeah.
Because how many of us real talk, when that full meal is on the table, I mean, everyone's different, and I don't know, it's never happened, so let me not say I wouldn't yes or no. But when that money's on the table, when you're thinking about, you've got a lifestyle, we don't know his bank either. It's the projection of any, take away from Stormzy, any celebrity that's out there, they have a lifestyle to maintain, and when that's dwindling, or you realise things are tied up, and actually this will secure me, and they might ration.
Not to talk your business, right? Not to talk your business, but I know that you have turned down things that do not sit with your moral compass.
I understand.
Yeah, so I hear you. I hear what you're all saying.
What you're saying is that I'm not in a position where I've got £1 million. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but
and a lifestyle, because I can
still got a lifestyle.
No, I get it, but I can still turn it down in a space where I know poor.
You still got.
So I don't know rich
bills,
to be going back down to be broke.
The job.
I hear what you mean. The jump is mad.
Sorry,
I hear what you mean. No, I hear what you mean.
Yeah.
But I think like what we have to remember is, or what we have to try and not do, the same way we can't hold these celebrities in a position where we feel like they're untouchable and not capable of making mistakes. We also have to not make excuses for them when they fuck up.
It's absolutely true.
Call a spade, innit?
I can't.
Didn't say I'm
not this
cancelling
time.
him.
That's the thing. I don't know.
Not this time.
I don't know if I can call this a fuck up, because I don't know the ins
It's a
and
moral
outs.
fuck up.
I want
I
to
don't
hear
know.
more. I want to hear more.
I want to hear.
I feel like if this was anybody other than Stormzy,
throwing
you lot
them.
would be fucking throwing them
100%.
in the bin with the lid on,
100%.
sealing it and sinking it to the bottom of the
And I
ocean.
did.
You lot would
The
be
other
doing
week.
that shit.
Yeah, we've been-
This is
we've been
my
doing
point.
it.
Do you know what I mean?
My
Like,
point.
that's what I'm saying. I am biased. I'm putting my
I
hand
hear
up.
you.
I'm
I hear
100%
you.
biased.
I get it.
We're all biased here.
We are.
There's
I
always
feel like the
people.
bias is warranted.
And I get it. This is why I said. This is why I said I'm not going to cancel. I'm not cancelling Stormzy. I'm not going to sit here and say
tell him off
fuck
as an auntie.
Stormzy. What I'm saying is that this particular thing,
Yeah.
it doesn't sit right.
And
with
also,
me,
I guess
this particular thing.
I guess what we also have to, and as much as we're all incensed about what's happened in Palestine, not everyone's anger levels are at the same anger levels. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if I can judge everyone against. If you're not, I say bothered. Let me. I don't know. Again, not speaking for him or anyone, but that might not be your anger. Your anger point might be green. The forests. It might be what's going on in Congo over that. So you might be like, I need to make my money. That's bad, but actually this money's going towards this, and this, because I'm more concerned about that. There's also those kind of judgments that we have to, I guess, give room, but we are giving grace to someone because we have more love and care for them than somebody else. But I do think about those things in general when we are condemning people, because not everyone is as angry as about
Not
what's
everyone
going on
is
in
as angry
Palestine.
with all of that. I hear you, but I think the timing of the sponsorship or the deal, or
Yes,
whatever it is,
poor time.
along with the deleting of the post, that's the part where people and it's like what you said. If he didn't ever say anything, people would be a bit quiet. No one's going to come out and say anything to him if he was doing this. And he never made a stance about Palestine. But because he has spoken of it and then the post is deleted, these are the things where people are now like, oh, okay, so what are you saying? You now no longer
Don't be
care?
performative,
Is it no longer free Palestine or is it free McDonald's? Like, what is it? So
Anyway,
two things can be true, like I said.
Big up. No, we got to hear from him. I think he does have to speak on this. And did you see the stickers that were being placed?
I did see
in South
them.
London as well, and it was like Stormzy stuff
Sell out.
Like, yes,
On the
that's a lot.
posters.
He's going to feel this. Stormzy, you're welcome on
It's
this
not a
show.
lot.
Come and talk
It's
to your aunties,
expected.
please.
I mean, people just do too much, like, and then it's not, like, I'm so sorry, because it's like, when he's doing great and everything, like, people are like, big him up, and now it's like,
But that's the
Two
whole
things
point,
can be
though.
true.
no, I get it, but
Yeah.
I just feel like, and I think this is, I don't know if this is a UK thing, because I just think the
Part
UK
of the
is bad
bad
vibes
vibes,
anyway, but I just feel like it's literally like, when you see someone's on a going down or they're in some sort of controversy, like, everyone just jumps on it, they're so happy, you see their joy, and it's like, relax.
I don't know about that, because I don't feel joy from this. I think people are seriously disappointed
Yeah,
about
no,
this.
I get it, but
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I think they're
why are you
hurt.
putting stickers up?
Yeah,
Because
that was
people
a
are
lot.
gonna-
But people are gonna do
Whoever
that.
done that?
Yeah,
That's wild, but people...
You see,
They're not, but people do madness.
But I don't feel that way. I don't think that it's petty. I don't. And again, I think if it was anybody else, you lot would be saying, yeah, man, fuck that, put them stickers up on there. But because it's Stormzy, and I get why you're saying that, because as I said before, Stormzy has done some great things and he's a brilliant guy. I understand. But to expect people not to spray, sell out, and to not do things like that is, come on, let's be real.
We're in a
People
world
are
where
going to do
do
stuff
madness.
like that.
But
People are going to do
I'm
stuff
so
like that.
confused because last week it was, or 2 weeks ago, it was like looking up Kretz and Conan's percentage was petty. Do you know what I mean? No one's stickering there.
I personally wasn't here for that shit.
No one's stickering there. What do you call it? Their supermarket.
But
There's
there's
well
backlash, though.
no one's
There's different
being
versions of stuff.
genocided. So I
just feel-
suppose we don't know who's stickering it.
There's different retaliation.
I hear what you're saying, but it's the machine behind that to do that. Who's behind that?
Maybe
you know
it's
what I mean?
maybe it's the Free Palestine people.
Yeah,
The Palestine people.
they've got stickers ready.
They've got stickers. They do stuff. It could be them.
No, they went and got.
But my point is,
Stormzy
people that make
printed.
stickers already, like Free Planet, like those war people that protest
They've got
war,
stuff.
are easy. They can easily make a template. Like,
You know
they've got it
what
already.
I don't like the heat that Stormzy is getting compared to other people that have done worse.
Agreed.
And been in absolute support of Israel. And they still seem to be able to navigate around the world. But whenever it is a black man, it goes in a different way. I do want to know who is behind the stickers. Okay. Because that was all over. You know, that wasn't us. That wasn't Black UK.
No, it
people.
wasn't.
No,
Like, and why are you targeting him? There are lots of different people that have been in support of various different companies that haven't had a sticker campaign. And for the good that Stormzy has done, it seems like, yes, there is a bit of a relish in let's take him down. Let's actually hear what the dude has to say before we start getting up in arms.
I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear.
I understand the rationale, but people that are angry aren't rational.
Yeah, that's true. And
So I think it will come out in any type of way. And Stormzy does a lot of good for us, not for.
That's what I'm saying. That's
So
why
then
I've got to call it
so if
out.
that-
And that's why, like you said, like we all said, we don't know who's doing the stickering. It could be the people that are haters doing the stickering. It could absolutely
Or it could
be
be that
that. Or it
someone's
could be the
really
people
down
that are
to hurt.
supporting. That it could be we don't know who it is.
But even if you're hurt, someone else would have got the endorsement. So
I'm not going to what about that.
no, but my point is like McDonald's is still in operation.
Like better a black man than somebody else.
Not even better. McDonald's is still operating.
Yeah, people are.
But people
eating
might
all
be,
the
and some
time.
people are boycotting and some people aren't.
Regardless if you boycott or not, they're still operating. That drive-through is still active.
It's still busy.
24/7. So
After the
if you're
club.
putting up the stickers, what's it gonna do?
Get people like us talking about it. That's what it's going to do.
Farah, who's your enemy of
McDonald's
progress?
did-
My enemy of progress is McDonald's fucking did it.
That's what she just said.
No, I heard her. I'm repeating it. I'm repeating it. You're onto something.